Hello, welcome to Digital Farm TV Rural News. I'm Andy Walker. The organic farming industry in Australia has benefited from a shift in consumer preferences, with revenue expected to exceed $500 million this year, according to industry research firm IBISWorld. Their research states that global demand for organic products is rising with increasing health consciousness, growing concern for the environment, higher incomes and the increased convenience of organic food. Australia has the largest area of organic farmland in the world, some 12 million hectares, with the vast majority of this for grazing organically produced beef cattle. Wind farms could pump more than $17 billion into Australia's economy if proposed projects were to go ahead, a recent study has said. The study, commissioned by the Clean Energy Council, found that a total of $4.25 billion had been injected directly into Australia as a result of existing wind power projects. If proposed projects for about 90 farms were to go ahead, this number could balloon to another $17.8 billion by 2020. According to the study, wind farming could help farmers and their communities to generate significant extra income. A report released last week warned the standoff between farmers and miners posed a major threat to Queensland's resources boom. The Land Access Review Panel report said red tape was making it impossible for resource explorers to do business. But it also warned that farmers battling to protect prime agricultural land were under siege from a surge in mining exploration, and that the impasse between the miners and farmers could bring mining exploration to a halt. The report identified three key battlegrounds: areas near Mount Isa, the Surat Basin and central Queensland. New South Wales DPI plant pathologist Dr. Kevin Moore has warned chickpea growers of the perils of sowing untreated seed stock. According to Dr. Moore, more than half the 2010 seed lots were infected with botrytis and 89% were colonised by other fungi. Fungal infection, weathering of seed and inadequate seed treatment were the major causes of poor emergence and seedling blight last year. Growers who used correctly treated seed in 2012 were more likely to have had profitable chickpea crops. Desperate Spaniards are raiding farm crops to sell at markets in an attempt to raise money as their economy falters. Police have added the patrolling of farmland, sometimes on horseback, to their list of daily tasks. Farmers in some areas are teaming up to carry out nighttime patrols on their own. In villages near farming areas, several thousand paramilitary civil guards, regional and local police are even setting up checkpoints to sniff out not drugs or drunken drivers, but stolen fruit or farming equipment like copper wire used in irrigation systems. The stolen goods are mainly for resale. The food ends up in small roving street markets and the metal goes to scrap dealers. Well, that's it from Digital Farm TV this week. We look forward to your company next week. I'm Andy Walker.